Imagine a direct war between the United States and China, or the United States and Russia. Two nuclear superpowers launching missiles at each other, fighter jets in the sky, massive armies moving across borders, and the entire world watching in fear. It would be one of the most devastating conflicts in human history. Yet, despite decades of rivalry, powerful countries almost never fight each other directly. Instead, something else usually happens. They fight indirectly through smaller conflicts happening in other regions of the world. Before we go deeper, if you enjoy uncovering the hidden side of global power and geopolitical strategy, take a second to like this video and subscribe to Hidden Bytes. On this channel, we explore the hidden mechanisms behind global conflicts, alliances, and the forces that quietly shape world events. At first glance, it might seem strange that rival superpowers avoid direct battles. Throughout history, powerful nations have competed fiercely for influence, territory, and resources. But in the modern world, direct war between major powers carries enormous risks. The biggest reason is nuclear weapons. Since the middle of the 20th century, several powerful countries have developed nuclear arsenals capable of destroying entire cities within minutes. A full-scale war between nuclear-armed nations could quickly escalate into a catastrophic global disaster. Because of this danger, military strategists and political leaders often focus on avoiding direct confrontation while still competing for global influence. Instead of direct war, powerful countries sometimes engage in what experts call proxy conflicts. In these situations, rival powers support different sides in a conflict happening in another country or region. Each side may provide financial support, military equipment, training, or political backing to their chosen partners. This approach allows powerful nations to pursue their strategic goals without entering direct military conflict with each other. History offers several examples of this pattern. During the Cold War, the United States and the Soviet Union rarely fought each other directly. Instead, many conflicts around the world became arenas where the two superpowers supported opposing sides. While these conflicts were devastating for the countries involved, the superpowers themselves avoided direct confrontation that could escalate into nuclear war. Even today, geopolitical analysts often describe global tensions as a strategic competition rather than open warfare. Countries use economic pressure, diplomatic influence, cyber operations, and regional alliances to strengthen their position. Military power is still important, but it is often used carefully to avoid triggering large-scale escalation. Another reason powerful countries avoid direct war is the deep economic connections that exist between modern economies. Global trade links countries together in ways that did not exist in earlier centuries. Many major economies depend heavily on international trade, financial systems, and supply chains. A direct war between two major economic powers could disrupt global markets, trade routes, and financial stability across the entire world. Because of this interconnected system, many policymakers prefer strategies that compete for influence without completely destroying economic relationships. Technology also plays a role in shaping modern conflicts. Cyber operations, information campaigns, and economic sanctions have become important tools in geopolitical competition. These methods allow countries to challenge rivals without sending armies directly into battle. From a strategic perspective, this creates a complex environment where power struggles occur across many different arenas at the same time. Diplomacy is another factor that helps prevent direct wars between powerful nations, even when countries strongly disagree. Diplomats and leaders often maintain communication channels to prevent misunderstandings. These conversations may happen quietly through private negotiations or international meetings. Their purpose is often to manage tensions before they grow into uncontrollable conflicts. However, avoiding direct war does not mean the world is free from conflict. Smaller regional wars and political tensions continue to occur in different parts of the world. These conflicts sometimes involve indirect support from larger powers seeking influence in specific regions. Understanding this pattern helps explain why global politics often feels complicated. Major powers compete for influence, security, and economic advantages, but they usually try to avoid the extreme risks of direct military confrontation. Instead, the competition happens through alliances, economic strategies, technological development, and regional influence. For analysts studying global politics, this balance between rivalry and restraint is one of the defining features of modern geopolitics. Countries continue to strengthen their military capabilities while also trying to prevent conflicts that could spiral out of control. Here on Hidden Bytes, exploring these hidden strategies helps reveal how global power actually operates behind the scenes. Now we want to hear your opinion. Do you think powerful countries will continue avoiding direct war in the future? Or could rising global tensions eventually change that pattern? Share your thoughts in the comments because discussions like this help people better understand the complex reality of international politics. And if you found this video interesting, share it with someone who follows world events or geopolitical strategy, because sometimes the biggest conflicts in the world are not fought directly between powerful nations, but through battles happening somewhere else.